Hey, it's Kyle Russell of Crystal Concentrics. Welcome to part 4 of my Tucson to Boston preview series. These are gorgeous praise quartzes from Inner Mongolia with some outstanding pieces. This one is a total cloudburst floater, and this is a wonderful big piece too. This one is unusual because it's double terminated. And then we have this interesting quartz formation also from the same area. This is a cactus quartz which has yellow and purple on it from South Africa, and it's incredibly pleasing and complete in its formation. So it's a real standout. Over here we have Nirvana etched citrine. So it's got all kinds of little nooks and crannies, and although this one has this distinctive point here, a little bit like an ametrine, they do come from Madagascar, and they do have a little bit of growth interference going on. So those are a real catch and a find, as are all of these Lemurian quartz clusters. So first of all, you almost never see a Lemurian in a cluster, and here's a good example of one that's in a cluster, as is this bigger piece. These are from Brazil, the darker ones, and then the bright lighter ones are from Peru. So very, very sweet, very hard to find, one in more than 100 to get a cluster that actually has Lemurians in it. We also have some great fluorite. This is all clustered here, and yet it's also carved into an obelisk, which is kind of sweet. Over here we got some gorgeous blues and greens from China, and then some incredibly unusual deep rich purples that look very etched and wonderful from Illinois. And these little guys are from Illinois, as were these other little guys. They're called fluorite diamonds, but they're just chopped octahedrons. And then here is some beautiful Australian selenite, very unusual. Huge piece of Colombian copal, very nice. And to sort of complete out our fluorites, we've got this, which is a great big octahedral pyramid. And if I put it up to the light, oh gosh, you're not really seeing much through it, but it is a kind of a bluish purple. It's just very dark. And this is incredibly blue. Illinois, Illinois, Illinois. A nice ametrine, a couple of Chinese octahedral fluorites, a nice other, I believe, Chinese cubic semi-blue. This very interesting calcite piece here, and these gorgeous yellow fluorite clusters from China. This is a sphalerite octahedral pyramidal cluster of wonder. And then we have some of these over here. I'm going to have to run over to the other side to really show it to you. Or maybe I can just turn the phone and show you. There are mermaids and owls, butterfly, and wolves. They're all cut out of labradorite and fluorite, and they're looking awesome. So if you're interested in any of this stuff, please email me, Kyle, K-Y-L-E, at crystalconcentrics.com, and I'll be happy to hook you up with our quality custom crystal mail order.